This is exponential population 2. We do the setup similar to what we did before on our previous problems dealing with exponentials. We have to get our starting point. So our starting point here is 11.8. That's our starting point. And it says here we're looking for how it's changing, but it's telling us we're going to find the rate. So the rate is how you change. So this, we're looking for rate. So I'm going to put in parentheses x because I don't know what the rate is. But I know some other stuff, so I know how long, and we're checking over 5 years. So that's going to be to the power of 5. And then I know the end result. The end result is we get to 13.48. So 13.48. So this would be the setup. So we have our starting point, which is 11.8, our change, which we don't know, but we know it changed for 5 years, and the end result was 48 billion. So that we do know. So what we're going to do, we can go to Desmos to get the answer, but we're going to do it a little bit differently in Desmos. So in Desmos, I'm going to just do the original. So I know the one side of the equation is 11.8. So in parentheses, I don't know the change, but I know it did it for 5 years. So that I know. So my Desmos has a curvy line, and then I'm going to hit enter. Now in this line, where it's going to be a little bit different, I'm going to put y equals 13.48 because I need to see the end. So this is the left side of the equal sign. This is the right side, so left and right. And I want to see where they cross. So I have to go up to 13. So I was at home, and I'm just going to move this up. So there's my two lines. Here's my first line, and here's the other line. Now I need to see where it crosses. And when I do that, I clicked on it once, the button shows up, and it's crossing. I need the x value, which is 1.027. Now, if we went back and looked at the answers, we wouldn't see any 1.027 because that's not it. The 1 is the original, is the 11.8 billion. So that's our original. The other side of the decimal, that is the growth. So the growth is 2.7%. It's not 27%. It's not 0.027%. The decimal point needs to be moved twice. So it's 2.7%. And when we go back, 2.7%.